Hello guys, in this video I am going to explain about types of intake wells. According to the type of source, there are different types of intakes. River intake, in this there are two types, single well and twin well type intakes. In river intake, first one is single well intake and second one is twin well intake. And the next one is channel type, and the water will be drawn through the reservoir. And lake intake, in the lake also intake well can be constructed. And the second one, according to the position of the intake, the first one is submerged intake well and the second one is exposed intake well. These are the according to the position of the intake. One is submerged. This intake well will be submerged in the water. That is one type. And the second one is exposed. It is exposed in the water. That is exposed intake type. And the third one is according to the presence of water in the tower. According to the presence of water in the tower. That is wet intake and second is dry intake. Wet intake type and dry intake type. So these are the types of intake wells. So first is simple submerged intake. We'll go discuss one by one. First is simple submerged intake. Concrete block submerged intake. Concrete blocks will be used for construction of this intake is called as concrete block submerged intake. Rock filled timber crib submerged intake. And rock will be filled in the intake foundation, and this type is called as rock filled timber crib submerged intake. First is the concrete block submerged intake. This is the concrete block submerged intake. You can see on the screen, this is the concrete block submerged intake. This is the concrete block submerged intake. You can see the left side, the water column is there in the river in the river channel, and below the dotted it is shown the sand bed. In the sand bed, the intake pipes are installed or laid down, and at the mouth, that is bar screen. Bar screen means there the screen is provided to remove to filter the physical impurities which are present in the river water. And the below the sand, sometimes concrete blocks also used that to retain the pipe. And the pipe are used is cast iron pipes using. And here the flexible joint you can see there, because of sometime the water movement, there will be a little movement of pipe here and there, like the vibration that can be withstand. That's why the flexible joint is provided for the pipes. The water enters to this pipe and this will be collected in the intake well. You can see that pipes, water is moving in through the pipe, and that will be enter into the intake well. And for intake well, the foundation is provided using concrete, and the walls are provided, that is the and the strainer is also used in the intake, and from there the water will be pumped, and the pump is installed. This will be monoblock pumps are used in the intake well. These will be installed on the top of the intake or the roof of the intake well, and when we switch out the pump, the water will be drawn, and that will be sent to the treatment plant. This is the submerged type intake well. In the next video, I am going to explain about timber crib submerged intake. Thank you guys.